Hey guys, how's it going? Dixon here and welcome back to the Vision Project. So today we are going to do a quick unbox and a full review on Nike's latest model, the Nike Vapor Max. So before we get into the unboxing, let's briefly talk about the innovation behind the shoe, the process behind the shoe, right? So Nike spent about 5 years working on the shoe and finally it's out. They've also had 350 runners or people to test run in them, and the accumulated miles that those people ran in them would accumulate to about 5 trips around the earth. Well, that's pretty cool. So without further ado, let's unbox these bad boys. On top of the box you'll get this holographic Nike swoosh logo, and then the Vapor Max holographic logo at the front and the back of the box, sizing label, the color code on the side. When you open the box, you get paper with the Vapor Max words all printed on it. So underneath the paper, of course, they are the bad boys. I've been wearing them since Air Max Day to try out the walking comfort. We'll get to that. Okay, so let's start off with the silhouette, right? Personally, I love the silhouette of this shoe because it's so sleek, like a car. Look at this. It's how runners should look like it's so sleek, it's so sexy, and it's in this icy blue. They call it pure platinum, but it's more of with a blue tint in it, as you can see on the air units. Personally, they look amazing. Let me know what you think. I've heard people don't like them because they look like football cleats. They're sort of right, because yeah, they sort of look like football cleats, but you know, with air. And there's no midsole on the shoes, so you're literally stepping on air units. The pods right here are directly under your feet, so you'll feel the air bubbles. So my first impression for the Nike Vapor Max, because I've worn them for a week now, I think I'm qualified to say how good they feel on feet. They feel alright. They're like above average. Wow factor isn't high, it's just, you know, it's there. You can feel the air units. So there are 2 Air Vapor Max units on the shoe separately. As you can see, there's a line right here. So one unit is here and one unit is here. And what I don't like is when you're going down or up, mostly down the staircase, and these little section right here, it'll cut by the edge of the stairs. That's not quite safe, isn't it? So let's not talk about the bad part of the shoe yet. So we'll start off with the cushioning. Nike boasts about this is like the most air that you'll feel that they used for this pair of shoes. They have in fact some air in them, as you can see when I squish them. I think they're like compressed air. The cushioning to me, comfortable level would be above average. They spent years to innovate this tech. You gotta give props to them. So next up we got the fit. I think they fit true to size, or better yet, just go to the store, whatever store you can find a pair of Vapor Max, and try them on and see how they fit for you, because everyone's feet are different. If you couldn't try them in store, just get true to size because they're Flyknit, they're stretchable. If you have narrow feet, this will fit perfectly for you going true to size. If you have narrow feet, I'd still say go true to size because the Flyknit is pretty stretchable. So in terms of support, you get this internal heel cup at the back right here to keep you locked in for the heel. If there's one thing that I don't like about the Vapor Max, it would be the balance. The balance is not great. You're kind of like unstable. There's a few times that I felt like I'm about to roll my ankles in them because of the huge air pockets, the really rounded and huge air units at the back. So I might like roll my ankles here or there. You're like conscious about where your feet are constantly. If there's like uneven floors, you get even paranoid about rolling your ankles. I didn't actually roll my ankles though. The front, like I said previously, is the gap between the pockets, but sometimes caught between the ledges of the stairs. So that's just a few things that I don't like about the shoe, is the balance and getting caught between the gap. Be better than the gap.
Be better than the gap. Be better than the gap.
So there are a few tech aspects for this shoe. There are this one-piece Flyknit upper that is really stretchable and breathable. I really like them. I think perfect for summer. Breathable, check. Stretchy, check. The shoe is really flexible. The air unit itself, it's like separate and it has like little gaps in them, good for running. And you'll get this fly wire. It keeps your feet really locked down when you lace them up nicely. And then they have the rubber pods on the high impact areas underneath the Air VaporMax units. But it wouldn't be fair if I finalize my thoughts on this pair of shoes if I don't go on a run with them, because these pair of shoes are made for running. So I'll take them for a spin tomorrow and then we'll see how the performance review will go. And I've heard good things about them in terms of running, so I'm pretty excited to actually get to run in them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Hey guys, just got into a quarter of my run, and these Nike VaporMax definitely feel really great to run in. They feel really bouncy and responsive. Every single step you take, it's like bounces you off like a spring sort of, especially on the heel. Yeah, it's really nice to run in. Great jog. I need to take a breather and just enjoying the view. I don't know if you can hear me because like the wind is so strong. I like this building right here. It's amazing. It looks like shit. Yeah guys, I'll see you at my next pit stop. And I'm currently halfway through my running course. I'm around Brennan Hill, as you can see on the towel right here. From my last pit stop to this one, there's definitely a lot of uphill run going on. Naturally, you have to use your forefoot for an uphill run. And the Nike VaporMax unit definitely help to propel you on every single strike. You can feel the Air VaporMax unit under your feet. So let's enjoy this view behind me. Hey guys, just finished my run for today and I'm ready to give you my final thoughts on the Nike VaporMax. Okay, so first off, let's just jump straight into the cushioning. I personally really like the setup. I think they're really responsive. I think it feels great, and especially on the heel strike, they are propelling you on your next step every single strike. I didn't slip going downhill or uphill, so the traction's fine for me. Going on to the support and lockdown, the internal heel cup did its job by securing my heel in place. The flywheel also did its job by hugging my foot in the shoe, not letting it go left and right. The flyknit feels amazing, it feels stretchy, it feels good to run in. As for the balance, although I didn't slip or roll my ankles during my run, but I still wouldn't advise you to wear them to the gym, especially when you're weightlifting. But if you're wearing them to the gym, make sure you tie them up nicely and be cautious of your step. Alright, so now to compare them with the Nike models that use Lunarlon cushioning. Lunarlon is more of a plush type of cushion. It absorbs impact quite nicely, but it still bottoms out after a while. As for the competitor, the Adidas Ultra Boost, I ran in Ultra Boost before. It's complete different feeling. Boost uses a more squishy setup. Every strike absorbs the impact quite nicely. It still propels you a little bit. Compare it to the VaporMax, it's not as squishy, but it's really responsive. So for the Ultra Boost, they're squishy and comfortable. For the Nike VaporMax, responsive, comfortable. Okay, so for the Nike VaporMax, it is priced at £170 and $190. I think they are a little bit overpriced. $150 would probably be the maximum amount that I would pay. That's just my personal honest opinion, but if you think otherwise, do leave a comment down below and tell me why. And that's about it for my review on the Nike VaporMax. Some on-feet footage will be on after the outro, so skip that if you're curious about how they look on-feet. Alright, so leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And as always, I appreciate your time watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you.